It's breathing me here.
The archaeologists expected to find some evidence of farming communities, but what they found stunned everyone.
So we're just on the edge of the settlement here.
We're on the edge of the settlement here.
Yeah.
Still huge amounts of
Mike Glide is lead archaeologist for the National Grid. It's his job to make sure the precious archaeology is excavated and recorded before the cables are laid.
This particular area was identified requiring excavation in advance of construction, and what we have found here has far surpassed anything any of us could have really predicted. We have over 1.5 metres of unbroken stratigraphy dating from the late Iron Age right through to late Saxon medieval period, and we've got totally unbroken settlement on site. So we're seeing the huge amounts of social and economic development of the town in fine detail.
That's amazing. So basically what these works have given you is a cross-section through this town.
Absolutely.
Good evening.
Didn't even knew there was some
Hang
Roman
on a minute.
archaeology.
Who is we got on here? Who is we? That's bloody Wiltshire, isn't it? Hello, JBM. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you aboard. I wasn't going to bother tonight, but I thought I'd just nip on here and see who's on here. I'm at the same place, JBM. I was by Fieldways. I went back to the nest this afternoon and had a shower and one thing and another. And I pulled away, and just so I got over over Fieldways, I was going to go up to Roundway, and my engine management light come on. So I thought, well, I'm that close to the nest, I'll come back and park here, where I could easily be found, because when I went to restart it, it wouldn't start. So I'm just hoping it's going to start in the morning. Colin, hello mate, how you doing? YT, just dropping a like. Thank you very much, YT. That's nice of you. That's nice of you. I'm finding it difficult to get any more subscribers because I'm getting a lot of people on here that are the same. But I did get a couple last night, which was good. It all helps with the algorithms, doesn't it? I'm trying to get up to 5,000 subscribers, so, you know. Yeah, JVM, you are as quick as you like, mate. You take care. Thanks for popping in. I hope you dropped a like. That'd be lovely. I think you said you did, didn't you? That's nice. Just on here having a... Well, if you look out the door there, if you can see the tyre marks, that's where I was parked yesterday. JVM, you're quite welcome, mate. I try to comment on everybody if I can. Try to do. If I keep glancing away, this because it's flicking on the telly, and they're digging for Britain. I quite like that. Well, there's 14 of you on here. I mean, if you double tap the screen, that's if you're strong enough, fit enough. I tell you what, like I said before, I'd like Oscar Andrews. How's it going, old timer? Well, I presume you're talking to me. I'm fine. The only, don't know what that is. Hello, and then he said hello again. Perhaps he stutters, or he's got a twitchy finger. Hello, gang. How you doing, mate? Are you, gang? I keep getting you lot muddled up. Are you Mike or Craig? I expect you're fucking somebody totally different, aren't you? I'm not very good with these. I keep trying to remember these names, don't I? People that come on here regularly. Can you hear that? That's the kettle boiling. Mike, that's it. Yep. I got another one that's got a name quite like yours. I can't remember exactly what it is, but he's Craig. Oh, excuse me a minute, I just got to put some moisture on this tea bag. And while I'm away, just remember I'm not watching you now, so I don't know what you're getting up to. Let me put some water on here because if you want some later on. I'm glad it's cooled off. I got really hot today. I got hot yesterday, but I got hot today and I didn't like it very much. Yeah. I'll have you. What have I got to do is make the water work like that. I'll have to we'll have you. I'm not having my usual times away this week because I'm going back to the nest tomorrow. Well, that's if this fucking starts in the morning. We'll go back to the nest tomorrow. Get my mechanic, get Kev on the road, get him on the job. At least see what's turning my management light on. I've done something wrong here. I can't know what I've done. Oh, that's not underneath the thing, is it? Yeah, I'm very. Also, I don't know. People say that I'm a bit anal about things I do, because I like things everywhere where I like it and just as I like it, and it's got to suit. And if I don't like it, I'm not happy. And I've got the sign up in here about her indoors. It says, if the witch ain't happy, nobody's happy. Of course, some people like fat women, don't they? You should walk back around the field, she lost a bit of weight, wouldn't you? It's right by the dog field tonight. I just thought I had a bloody security camera on. But I didn't, did I? Which is good of you, cool, bloody hell. She got some fat bloke over here, got a job, get behind the fucking steering wheel. Yeah, that's not good, is it? How you doing, Sharp? Mike, yeah, hang on, we're away now. Hey, old man, lots of love from India. Satyama. It's not very polite to say old man, is it? You know, I'm an old man, but I mean, you know, I don't say anything about your nose, do I? Which country are you from? I'm from England. Have you subscribed? That would be nice. Go and look at my jokes. Steve Clark. Hi all. Hello Steve, how you doing, mate? Hey Steve. Alex, are you a trafficker? I don't know what that is. Hang on a minute, let me just report this a minute. Report. Right, so that's gone. Alex, yeah, Mad Cow. Hello, mate. How you doing? That's how I got to Scotland. It was hot down here today, but it's cool right off now. You know, it's lovely now. Quite balmy. You haven't offended me, Satyam. It's just the way you've been brought up, mate. I should have thought most of the Indians that come on here are quite polite. It's quite rare to have somebody like yourself, but you're welcome anyway. Christopher, man, what's my favourite camper van? This one. Are you in the RV? Yes, I am. I was kidding, bro. That's right, Alex. Yeah. So you're obviously a child, but, you know, are you a bit too, you know, you really want to be over 18 on here? Because I swear, what's your opinion on Loch Ness Monster? I haven't got one, Christopher. You know, seen it, but I mean, I've seen it, or I thought I'd seen it when I was up in Scotland, but I've got no opinion on it either way. Right on up here, warm and sunny, lovely, mad. Thank you very much, Satyam. I much appreciated it. Christopher, I'd go to Japan. I went to Japan in while I was fighting. I went to fight a sumo wrestler in Japan when I was 2002, and I was there for 18 days, and I absolutely loved it. Satyam, what's my advice for life? Keep breathing. In and out every day. Got to do it. Couple of times a minute every day, mate. I haven't got no advice on life. I've had a good life, but I've had some ups and downs, but basically it's been good. Dow, evening chalk. Hello, Dow. How you doing? How's your day been? Nice and sunny down in Cornwall, Alex. The Alex. Yeah, it's been quite good. I haven't done much. I went home, had a shower. Well, went home, went back to her house because I haven't got a bloody house. Went back to her house, had a shower. Decided I wasn't going to stay there because it was so hot. The car park had got hot, and the area was really hot. So I came. I was going up to Rainway Hill because I want to get there in the breeze for tomorrow. And my engine management light come on, and it misfired. So I turned around and come back, and I parked where I was last night, which is only about 2 miles from the nest. So if I need somebody to come out and get me going tomorrow, but I tried to start it tonight and it wouldn't start, and then it started and just not good. I'll just get down and get it out of there. Dow evening session. Hash, hang on. Harish, is it? Said hi, hello. Mad Cow, hit the likes, folk. Yes, please hit the likes. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate that as well. Hashish, I look like a scientist. I was a scientist. Del Davis, evening chalk, hello. Saturday Prophet. Sir, what is your voice on life? I can't give you advice. I've had a good life. Well, I hope I'm still having a good life because everything's brilliant at the moment. I'm healthy, touch wood. I'm not wealthy, but we'll manage. Alex, what's my opinion on? Oh, that's just a stupid question. Why would I have an opinion on that? Ashish laughing. Sejam Brewery's laughing. Good man. Satyam, yes, we and Harash and Satyam. A lot of it's just my dry humour. You know, I'm pretty good with most. Please, what? That's I'm pretty good humoured with most people unless they start taking the piss, and I just block them. Alex, that's dope advice, good sir. Yeah, right, Alex. Yeah, keep breathing, one after the other, in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah, open Thailand. Open Christopher. Open Thailand 3 times. I'd like to go Vietnam and Japan. Japan's absolutely brilliant. They're so polite, you know. Jang has said you, and then he's just put you again. So he's either got trouble with his keyboard or he's just a child. Catherine Hoffer, hello, Carolina. How are you? Satyam, probably. You are cool, sir. Thank you very much. You're you. What's your biggest inspiration? My grandmother. My grandmother was my biggest inspiration. Alex, yeah, I suppose I am really. Yeah. Shang Yang Jang says just putting you again. Like I say, they're children, aren't they? Maybe a chemist, maybe. But I was more of a scientist than a chemist. I wish him Canberra Suns. Were you? That's quite nice for that Canberra Suns, isn't it, Christopher? Sir, what's your biggest achievement and biggest regret in life? Ooh, I don't really know, Sashim. That's a good one, isn't it? My biggest achievement, um, getting the woman I love. Really. I mean, we've been together now for the last 33 years. We've got a son 50 and one 47. But I wasn't in a relationship with her then. I've known her. She was 15, all but 16 when I met her. I used to have a sweet shop when I was 19, and she used to come in to buy sweets on the way to school or on the way back from school. We've been together about a year after that, a couple of years after that, on and off ever since. She's 71, I'm 75, and that's my biggest achievement. My biggest regret is not staying with her when I first met her. But that's about the size of it. Yang, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I tell you what we'd do with them. Put them in time out for 10 minutes, shall we? Yeah, okay. All his crap's disappeared. And we'll put him in time out as well for 10 minutes. Put him time out for 10 minutes, and all his crap's disappeared. Good, isn't it? I like this. They try to fill you up, but all you got to do is just stick them in time out and they disappear. Bloke that I'm here, yeah, I know he is, gang. Mike, yeah. If you noticed all the things, I just put them in time out. When you put them in time out, they just disappear. Alex, breathing is super important. I tell you what, Alex, it is, but don't do it underwater. You've got to make sure you're high enough. That's the level of the water, right? You've got to be that high. No good like that. You've got to be that high. Yeah. YouTube, part of your ongoing efforts to improve transparency. Gabby, creepy. Are you, Gabby? You don't look. I mean, you've got a bit of an odd-shaped nose, but I wouldn't say you were creepy. Caroline Hoffner, today was the most boring day for me. Just lied in bed and looked at the wall. Well, there you go, Carolina. That's what they call doing proper fuck all, that is. When you just, I lay in bed, in here, and I just look at the ceiling. And my mind goes blank. I mean, all these kids go about chillaxing and relaxing and chill and all this. What's it? They don't know nothing about fuck all, do they? When you actually lay there and just do fuck all, it's brilliant. Marv, why's he called Chalky? I don't know who's called Chalky. You need some mods, Chalk. There can time out. They can time out for you. I don't know what that means, Anna. Marv, ha ha ha. Marv, chalk. So I'm happy as long-lasting, happily married life. I hope you are, mate. I've never got married. I've never got that far. Satyam has put something on here. I don't know what that means. Matty's, good day, travelling chalks. Hope worlds, hope having a great day. I am Matty, thank you. I hope you're doing the same. Rojan, you were the man in devices at Roundway. I've never been in, well, I have been in Roundway. I've been in there visiting, but that's all shut down now. I was on Roundway Hill, Rojan. Anna, sometimes Carolina time is resting all you need tomorrow. You'll feel amazing and well rested. I hope so. Hello, Michael. What's it like in the Emerald Isle? Another fantastic day? Good man. Anna, mods can time the people out. Yeah, that's all right. I don't get that many to actually be timed out, really. I got 34 of you on here. I got 17 likes. So does that mean the rest of them are dislikes? I'm not really sure. If you want to subscribe, any of you new ones want to subscribe, that really helps me out. I'm just over 4,200 and change. And I'm trying to get to 5,000 just for my own personal satisfaction. I would love it. So Jam said hello to Anna. Hang on a minute, Anna, Mum's couldn't, yeah. Anna's also, I did say hello, but you missed my comment. I do apologise, Anna. I do apologise. Oh, you talk, nice to see you. And you, George, hope you're well, mate. Hope the kids were good at school and you never all got too hot today. Satyam, I didn't miss Anna. Hi. How was your day? My day was all right up until now, until the engine management light come on. So I was actually just driving by where I parked last night. So I went down the roundabout and come back and parked here again. At least only a couple of hours, only a couple of miles from home, or well, from the nest. And yes, at the hill park by the caravan. I don't know what that means yet. Rojan, yes, at the hill park by the caravan. I don't know what that means, mate. Enjoy the sun. I did, yeah. The sun's shining on us, brother. It is, Michael. It's been brilliant. Yeah, I hope it's a bit cooler Saturday because we're going to the Scene Beer Festival with the lads. We all go. We've been going since 2008. And yeah, and we're going dressed as fucking cowboys, so God knows what that's going to be like. Click on someone you like or trust, and their IQ icon can make a mod. Yeah, I don't know anybody on here. See, not personally. So I don't need a moderator. I don't think. What are you? Where are you today? I'm the same place I was last night by Fieldsway in Trowbridge. Saw a man have a bath in a cow trough, and then he went back to his van to dry off. I don't doubt that. Good, George. That's good. I hope they never got too hot. Specs and drugs and sausage rolls. That's it, right? Too. Yeah, right too. Yeah. Who's saying? Damn, you're old. Yeah, the other thing was who's saying, you won't get old, will you? You'll die of cancer. Why am you, Bert? Do you have one of those ODB Bluetooth devices? They're like $10 from AliExpress, and you can use the phone to see what. No, that's right. I got man. I'll get my bloke out to do it. Cause I need a remap as well. I think YT. But I know what you mean. Road jam. I was at Roundway a little while ago, and I see you parked up at the top of the Herring Hill. You should come over, Rojan, and said hello. I'd have made you a cup of tea or something. Texas, USA. Hello, brother. How you doing? I hope it's good in Texas. Hello, Max has said hello, mister. Hello, Max. How you doing? Michael Jackson, it's cooling down tomorrow. It's dropping to 12 degrees by Sunday. Yeah, I hope so, Michael, because, I mean, we go Saturday. We go to the Scene Beer Festival, and it gets bloody hot in there. I'm dressed as a cowboy, so I hope I don't get too hot where I got to take my hat off. Hang on, make me charger's charging. Just a second, chaps, while I plug you in. You are now plugged in. Texas, what's up? Yeah, from England. I am from England, mate. Yep. Hope you had an amazing, beautiful day. I did, Anna. Thank you very much. Rojan, if you come to Jimmy's Kebabs, you can have them on me. Where's that to then, Rojan? I'll tell you what, I haven't had a kebab for a long time. I fucking like a kebab. Yeah. Jimmy's Kebabs, I don't know where that's to. You'll have to let me know, mate. Because you'll give me food, mate. I'll come round and fucking see you. Don't worry about that, as Charlie would say. Charlie's van life. He gets offered a drink or he gets offered for food, and he goes, and I'll be there. Don't you worry about that. I can't do his impersonation. Because he's exactly opposite of me. I mean, he's got no beard, no fucking hair. But he's my good buddy. He's a good lad, he is. Mods can help channel grow. Just a suggestion, mate. How would the mods help the channel grow? I don't really understand that. George, do you know what, George? You're obsessed with this fucking grass turning brown, aren't you? I'll tell you what, George. You send me your address, and I'll buy you a bloody watering can. Speak soon, buddy. Get outdoors, the shop. Take care. Righto, Mad Cow. I'll speak to you later, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good evening. I mean, Muddy Digger. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mud. How you doing? Well, it isn't muddy. It's mud with two D's. YT user. I've had engine management light switch. I've cleared off, and it's not come back. My battery's actually on its way out. Was throwing up false warning lights. Yeah, no, my battery's good. My battery's only been on about 6 months. Yeah. Texas Kosovo is sorry. I don't know what that means, mate. I think you're getting political there, so I'll remove that. We don't do politics, Texas. We don't do politics, and we don't do politics. Don't do religion. The cake. Are you the cake? Are you fed? Oh, I never. Don't know what that means. And Mud said, "Hello there, young man." So he's obviously not talking to me. But there you go. I would like you to subscribe, Mud, if you would. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Mad Mayhem. Ever watch Still Game Mate? I don't know what that is, Max. You can leave your hat on. Yeah, so I can leave my hat on. That's it, George. Yeah. And I'm glad to hear, Chalky. Carol, I'm in Germany right now. It's so beautiful here. Yeah, my mate Bubs, he's moved to Germany. Went over there working on the buildings. Met a German girl and never come back. Well, he does come back, but he's, you know. Matty's saying hi, Kate. Con, not a clue what that means, Kate. Mud Digger, hi, Matty. Kate, will you be coming up in May? Coming up where? Gotta love Charlie's van life. He's good. He's good, Anna. He's a lovely bloke. He's a fucking diamond, salt of the earth. He is. Is next to Subway and Travel Lodge open in the car. I know where you are. Bottom of Roundway Hill. Yeah. I should definitely, Rojan, I should definitely pop in to see you. You'll have to tell me. You'll have to make yourself known to me. Because look, this is what I look like. But I can't see what you look like. You know, you look like a very young man. Clean shaven. I can't really make it out. What animals? I ain't got no animals, George. Mods can sabotage your channel by hiding everyone from the channel without you knowing. I've seen this happen firsthand before. Yeah, it could be why too. That's why I don't do it. Hello from Wrexham. Hello. That's in Pakistan, isn't it? Yeah, really like Wrexham. Yeah. It's like the vicar said, wasn't it? He said to this little... it's bringing your town, a name in your town together. A little boy was caught by the vicar sticking bangers or fireworks up cats' assholes. And the vicar said to him, don't put... fucking hell, I got it. I just caught a bloody bird on that there. He said, don't stick bangers. He said, up the cat's rectum. He said, don't up the said rectum. He said, because... Oh, I forgot the fucking joke now. Anyway, the answer, the punchline is Wrexham vicar. It fair enough fucking destroyed him. Or Wrexham vicar. Anyway, never mind. Sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, mouth in tones, mouth in fourth gear and brain in fucking neutral. Mud Digger, news to your stream, brother. Hope you have a good day. Thanks, Mud. I appreciate it. I'd like you to subscribe if that you could, or a like as well. Muddy Dog, there's one of my members. I've only got two, mind. But you look on here, you'll see they come up in green because they're special. And apparently, that little hashtag picture of me with a Jokistan hat on comes up as well, but I didn't know it. I don't. If I've done that, I don't know how I've done that. Coming in from Peru, Illinois, south of Chicago. Hope's well this evening. It's good, mate, George. It's good, Muddy. Yeah, sorry, a lot of things going. Yeah, I'm at the same place I was parked last night, but I went and had a shower, and I come back, and when I drove by here, my fucking management warning light come on, and it hesitated. So I went to the roundabout, come back and parked in here. Went to start it, I went to start it again, it wouldn't start. And then went to start it, after that it started, so at least I'm easy to find here. Some people, yes, boy, too, I agree. Yeah, Rojan Mosbar. Rojan, do you stay in the van just in the summer? No, I'm in it all year round, Rojan. Pizzo Gaming is... That's crazy. I'm in Street or IL. I presume that's Illinois, is it? Mud Digger, I have no mods, but I'm a small channel. Yeah, I'm a small channel as well, mate. Del Davis, I'm in Kirk. I can't even say that, I don't know what that is. I am sub to you. Thank you very much, Mud. I much appreciate it. And I'll have a little look and I'll sub you when I get off here. ZX, whatever that means. Something that's put WD on here. Don't know what that means. To me, War Department. Nice to see you're going well and you're having a pleasant day. I am servant of God. Thank you very much. I hope your day went well as well. Christian, hello, just subbed to your channel from Wales. Thank you much, Christian. Much appreciated. I get down to Wales sometimes. I go down to Gilverthorpe and around the valley when I'm usually showing somebody around, because that's where my mother was born. And I go to Prestine I stay in Prestine, which is mid Wales, either with Larry's there or with Mr. I'm there looking after their birds, something like that. But my favourite place to go is Aberavon, as opposed to Aberavon. Aberavon, I like that. I like it there because you can get right up on the coast. Beautiful, lovely country. I love it. Rojan, I'm 43. You just ask me anytime. Just ask for me anytime, Rojan. Right on, mate. So what are you there, Rojan? What are you bloody... I don't know what that moss bar is. That... I don't know. Afghanistani, Morocco, something like that. Because I do like your chap's ethics on work, because you do like working for a living, which is good. I live in Chippenham, very low water levels. But the old George, you mix. Oh, George Ford on here is a lovely bloke. He's a school teacher from Chippenham, and he's always on here telling me what the weather is. But I'm only 10 miles down the road. I can just look at the door. Mind you, it is a little bit. That field over there is a bit yellow. There isn't a lot of water about. Do you think there will be a drought? I don't know, George. We have been very lucky this year and not much rain. What's better, the lone warrior or the team player? I don't know. I'm quite difficult at doing both. I'm my own man, but I've been in MC motorcycle clubs, and I fitted in there as well. So team player's good. It teaches you to think. Makes you think of other people, doesn't it? Carolina from Germany. Gotta go. Bye, Carolina. I hope you have a good evening. Springfield Pervert, will you do a USA tour for your American fans? Will I do it? I wouldn't thought so. You know. Will you do oh no, USA? No, I thought you meant like a tour of the van now. Calling from Springfield, Illinois. You know, well, if I've got people that are called perverts, I don't really, not sure I'm keen on that. What's the best month to live in a van? This time must be lovely. It's all right, George. I don't mind any of it. Because like I say, as long as everything's going all right, I've got central heating, I've got water, I've got solar, I've got batteries. I mean, it don't make a difference to me. Because I do like it this time of year and through the summer, because I sit with the door open. Let you see the back of the van. I can't show you the back of the van. I got no shoes on. I'm not getting out. Oh, do you mean in the back of the van? There you go. No, that's going to be any good to you. Let me have a look. There's the bed, toilet, shower, electric fridge, television. Central heating comes out underneath there. There's my pee bottle up there. Kettle, cooker, Pringles. That's about the size of it. He's only 6 meters long, well, just under 6 meters long. So that's the front of the van. Yeah. You know, Dixon. Hello, Neil. How you doing, mate? Spoke for you for a while. Hope we're doing all right. Bad sheep. Are you Welsh? Bad. My mum is. Well, she didn't because she's fucking dead, but she was. How long you grown that beard? Just curious, sorry if it sounds strange. Just for that length must took ages. As Anna. Yeah, I've had a beard on and off. I mean, like you can see here, this is about a month. Because I shaved it down here. Shaved it, you know. Sometimes I do. I mean, it grows. I don't know how long that is, but I mean that's down to there. So yeah, it does. You know, I just don't cut it, do I? Mike said, "What about ab?" I don't know what that means, Mike. As I'm sure you're well aware, the trick is to put the sheep's back legs into your wellies. No, it's not bad sheep. That's not the way to do it at all. Because what you need to do is you need to go and find a pretty one and take her into a thicket, lay her on her back, and then put one leg out and tie it to that tree, one out to that bush, and one out to that one, and one out to that one, and get on top of them. Because when you stick their feet down your wellies, you can't kiss them like that. Did you, did you, did you have any rain today? Not at all, mate. Dell and a kutcher bad sheep, yeah, and a kutch, yeah, yeah. Like I said, Dell, if you turn them over like me, you can have a kutch. What? Carlos, we don't do politics on here, mate. Thanks for the compliment, Chalky. You're a sound person. Thank you, George. You're a good lad, you are. You keep on about the fucking weather, but apart from that, you're a good lad. You're proper Englishman, ain't you, George? Because that's all they talk about is the weather. You're a good lad, though. And I hope you're, Rojan, I am Indian, bought the van over 6 years ago. We have restaurants in a wheelchair. Are you anything to do with that Havali in, that's a restaurant I go to, Valley at Bromham, and I can't remember what that one is. There's one in Devizes. It's got you got your tables good then, and it's got a post in the middle of it, which is bloody annoying. And where else do we go to? We're going there on the 15th. Where is it? Summit at the Bell, out near Marlborough, Overton. We're going out there on the 15th. That's good in there. That's really, really good. Hello, John. Hello again, John. How you doing? Satyam. Good night, sir. Good night, Satyam. Have a good evening. I don't know what time it is where you're doing. But I hope you have a good evening. I hope it is evening. Watching you, Rojan Josh. Is that? No, his name's Rojan Moshbar. Not Dixon. Yeah, not bad, mate. Hope you are. Oh, I definitely am, Neil. Yeah. I suppose it's been bloody hot up there. It's bloody fly getting my tea. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I hope you do well, mate. Yeah, I got them stickers. I told you I got them stickers you done for me. Don't even put it along the side of the van. And then once I put them along the side of the van, I realised when I got the fucking door open, you can't read them. Oh dear. Bad sheep. Are you a gypsy? Can you tarmac my drive? I presume that's meant to be funny. Hannah, it suits you though, and yeah, I thought it might have took a while. It does, yeah. Microblade, are you in your car? No, I'm not. Let's go outside. That's a cool van you have. Did you convert yourself? No. Back in 2011, I went and met this bloke in a car park, and I give him £38,000 and drove away in the van. That's about the size of it. Don't know. I've had a beard. At least it has been cut off for about 50 years. Don't know what that means, so we'll get rid of that. Are you in your car? No, I'm not. Microblade. DM has retracted his message. George has retracted a message. Am I from Glastonbury? No, I'm not. DM. Reason Franz. I'm on vacation, but when I get back, I'm going to start sending Indians to meet the Lord because they don't want to go back to their own land, and I'm tired of them taking property from Americans. I don't know what that means. I'm going to get rid of that because that sounds that's like not very nice, is it? So I'll just get rid of that. Hey, you doing good, mate? Mess about. Might make a pizza in a bit. Hope your evening's going well. It is, John. Yeah, there's nice people on here chatting away. Nat Hoye, Where are you from? I'm from England. Resident Company. I already made a few of them disappeared, but it's not time. I'm going to be much larger scale. Not sure what that means. I'll remove it. If anything else comes out, I'll just remove you as well. Tree Goblin. Hello, Tree Goblin. Hello, Tree. How you doing, mate? Oi, oi! You going to summer solstice? Am I going to summer solstice? I don't expect so because I don't think it'll be open. I think you mean by summer solstice. Being a druid, I have summer solstice wherever I'm to. But I think you mean Stonehenge. Well, I don't know if it's going to be open or not. George likes my... Thank you. Yeah. That was, if you go back through, and I'm not sure his bloody name, am I? I know his name's Neil, but I can't keep forgetting what he... Yeah, Neil Dixon. If you go back to Neil Dixon, he done them for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, messing about. Might make a... hang on. I'm lost. Where you from? Ransom Goblin. Hey, oi, oi. You going to summer... here, George. Love the massive sticker on you, but thank you very much. I just told you that's Neil Dixon. He done that for me. He's a good lad. My other half saw your van today in Trowbridge. I asked her to keep an eye out for you. She didn't, George. Well, I don't know. She might have done because I drove from here to the hospital because I'm just behind the hospital. So she may have seen me. Yeah, but I say because I wasn't driving about. I wasn't in Trowbridge. But yeah, you can't miss it. Let's go outside. Do you have a PO box for your mail? No, I don't. She's a community nurse in Trowbridge. Oh, well, maybe she did then, George. Yeah, yeah. Hope you're feeling well. Yeah, I'm all right, Tree. I've got the black dog about me, but I mean, I seem happy enough chatting away. But I mean, it's like day before yesterday. I woke up in the fucking morning, fucking in tears. I just got this black dog about me. And when I'm on my own, I just sit quietly. Yeah, only 4 days. Oh, of course it is because it's bank holiday, isn't it? What is reason Frank's on? I hope he's on something. Yeah. John McCarthy probably on a bit too much of something, George. Yep. Zay Zufu, is that it? You look a nice person. Can I have you as my dad? I don't think so. You know, Zufu, nice to have the offer, but I don't know who you are or what you are. You could be a 40-year-old pervert or a paedophile pretending to be a child, just looking for a dad. I don't know, do I? I don't expect you are, but sorry, it's just my weird sense of humour. Did they shine something through your head at the hospital and it came out the other end? I expect so. DM, sad bit, the accent's disappearing. SKS, is that it? Let's put a laughing thing up. Not a clue what they're laughing at. Wars, God, you will be all right in the end, mate. We simply have no choice. The fact you're sat there talking and trying to say better about you than many others. Thank you very much. Do you go up and down the UK? Yes, I do. Fancy adopting him? Don't know, George, really. Yeah. I think I'd rather adopt you, George, because at least you're fending for yourself. I won't have to feed you. That's real. I am not a child. I'm 34. Oh. See? So everybody knows that then. See, Zion FU is 34 years old and he wants somebody to be his dad. See, so you've got to watch them, haven't you? Because you don't know who they are. Ah, thanks for the offer. You're not taking me up on it then, George. Yeah, but you'll need to give George pocket money. Oh yeah, I suppose, John. Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give him pocket money. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. I've caught up. Zayov said, "Sorry if I am wired." Wired. Oh, does that mean weird, or does it mean wired? I like my independence. Me and my other half spend weeks apart, but still trust each other. She drives everywhere in the UK, like the opposite of your relationship. The opposite of my well, I don't ever take her indoors with. Well, I say she gets offered to take her every time I fucking go somewhere, but she doesn't want to go. Yeah, yeah, I like to be independent as well. But we all need somebody to love us. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, she is a female and drive everywhere, and I am male and stay in Wiltshire. Oh, I see. Yeah. She gets about then. Does she do that, George, because of her nursing career? Do they sort of send her here, there, and everywhere? Just like I was just thinking, does she specialise in something, or don't know really what coming in my head, Ben? She does dog agility on weekends. Oh, got you. I got you, mate. Yeah, you got a dog. You got a dog that you go and do these things. Is that right? What's that? You like your dog around these little courses through the tunnel over the sticks and back round and round again. Sort of that, isn't it? Yeah. I know, George. It only seems to be me and you talking on here now. There's only 15 people on here. Um, God, bloody hell. Durham, Durham. That's where the Pink Panther comes from, isn't it, Durham? Durham, 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 Durham. Tell her that and do the music to it, and she'll have that in her fucking head all the way up there tomorrow. Relentless chicken patty. Hey, daddy. John McCarthy. I'm still here, just engrossed in the conversation between you and George. Yeah, I do. I do. I don't know what this means. Longley's just put something on here. Crybaby said hi. Longley, TEAG. Not a clue what that. Ah, John, join in the crew. Join the crew. Longley, TEAG. Don't know what that means. George, I'm off in a bit. Longley, THYT. I don't know what that means. Sturma kebab. Why'd you text miners? What do you mean, coal miners? Lengthy. They told me I was in the box. Don't know what that means. Watch you, everybody roll of Mary Jane, no slacking. Don't know that. Oh, I do know what that means. Somebody told me that's marijuana, and it. Why you would be whatever Longley, I wasn't in the box. Don't know what that means. Helping for you. I don't know what that means. Camp like build. Camp like a. I don't know what that means. Don't know. Stealth Camper Alliance. Don't know what that means. Longley message self review. Yeah, hide. Longley, let me put you in timeout, Longley, because you're obviously an idiot. So I'll stick you in timeout for 5 minutes. Now all your messages have disappeared. What a waste of time you've done that. This chat is like buses. The idiots come together. They do, George. They do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sturma keep. Hang on a minute. I got to report that. Report child abuse. I do, and I'll get them. They'll read it then, won't they? John McCarthy. Good news. It's been quite sunny the last few days, and should be good for the weekend. That you're up in Scotland. That you're up in Scotland. I'm not up in Scotland, John. I'm not going. I won't be going up there till after the 15th. In the van, this just through I would say the anger management light on. Put the management light on, so I don't know what's happening. Good to see you. You look cozy. Do you get decent sleep? I do, Dixon. Yep, I do. I sleep really well. I went to bed last night and fell asleep at midnight and woke up at 9:15 this morning. Didn't even 75 years old and didn't even get out for a piss, which is good. Can you do a shout out? For your cat, shout out for Crybaby's cat, Bodkin, whatever that means, whatever name that is. What's the most terrifying camper story you have experienced? I haven't really, Dixon. Not really. I had eggs thrown at the van once, down at Exmouth, but no, not really. It's always been quite quiet. It's quite good. I haven't been van lifing very long. When did I get my first van? Oh, in 1968. Yeah, no, I haven't had a lot of trouble at all. Yeah, John, let's hope it stays sunny. Catch you later. Are you on tomorrow? I might be, George. I might be. I should be back at the nest tomorrow, I expect. Well, if this starts. So, yeah, McCarthy, no way you sent me. Oh, thank you very much, John. Bloody hell, me and you will get engaged. Yeah, DM. I don't know why you have these stupid names. DMRADP. Obviously, nobody fucking knows what it means. And then they say something stupid like Glastonbury tourist falling over. Either an idiot, a retard, or a child. Or all three. Thanks for the laughs, Chalk. Looks like you are doing better. You are doing a lot better. Where are you tomorrow? I should be back at the nest tomorrow, which is a couple of miles down the road. Just across from the hospital. There where the old shop used to be. But yeah, you people, thank you for coming on. I appreciate that. I don't really want to go on and on and on and on because when it gets like this, it just gets very difficult to speak because there's 18 of you on here. Yeah, see you later, George. Have a good evening. Give my best to your other half, and I hope she does well. I hope she does well at the dog agility. You know, Dixon. You know, I was in one lay-by one night, and three men knocked on the door. Within a couple of hours, asked if I was there dogging. Oh, I've never had that, Dixon. I mean, I've been. Oh, hello, Howard. How you doing? He's from Ullapool. That's right, in Howard. Yeah, up in Scotland. One of the people that I was in prison with. Hello, best lesson in life is to always strike while the cheese is warm. I don't know what that means, YS. I always heard that you strike while the iron's lukewarm. But same sort of thing, I suppose, is it? Yeah. However, 30 miles north of Ullapool, in the middle of the NC 500. Oh, you're north of Ullapool, are you? Howard, I thought you were at Ullapool, because Charlie only wants to go up as far as Ullapool. But if he only wants to go up as far as Ullapool, then I dare say that if I'm there and everything's gone all right with the van, I'll drive up and see you. I'd like to see you. John, I don't know what he's on about. You doing the NC 500 on a scooter. Why would you Is that meant to be funny? Oh, or are you talking to Howard? I don't know who you're talking to. I've done the NC 500 4 times. Yeah, done it the wrong way first time. I went clockwise, which is you do all the nice bit all up the west coast, and then when you go around the top, you come down where it's rocky. So the next 3 times I went up the anti-clockwise. Yeah, yeah, Howard, you said your Indy Voice is the end of fucking June. And if I'm going to go out the middle of May, I should be in Scotland, wouldn't I? I tell you what, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it, Howard? Howie, you being down here, me being up where you are. Can't fucking write it, can you? You couldn't write it. Talking to Howard, I know a couple of lads that do it on Lambrettas. Oh yeah, I used to have a Lambretta. What was the last Lambretta I had? Mine was quite rare because it was all blue. Was it D Reg? No, it wasn't D Reg. I can't remember what reg it was, but it was all blue. It was a 150. But I didn't start with a Lambretta. I mean, I bought a 250 James, and it never really ran properly. Could never get it to start. I lived with my gran then, and she bought me a J125 Lambretta. FA, what was the registration? FAM 13D. Yeah, right, Howard. Catch you, mate, later, mate. Yeah, I'm going to go in a minute. We're down to 13. People are disappearing, so I'm going to disappear. And I'll speak to you all later. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the button. Nobody's come on to say anything.